I like to con people, and I like to insult people. If you combine con and insult, you get consult. I'm here to consult you.
It sounds expensive and demeaning. Okay.
Hello, and welcome to your daily crypto news. Before we go any further, go ahead, stop what you're doing, do us a favor, take your favorite finger, it's probably this one, and press the subscribe button so you can follow everything we're doing here on the channel. Also, go ahead, like the video. The more people that like the video, the more people that will get to see the video. So we recently just started a Discord channel. You can find that information below. There's hardly anybody on it right now, but hopefully in the next few weeks it'll grow. And you can join me and we can talk coins. You can give me picks, things you want me to review. It's a way to kind of get a little more involved with the community. So let's look at the markets today. Bitcoin is down again today, only 1.75%. It has had a little bit of up and down action. As you can see, the market cap is hovering right below $400 billion. It's pretty much been there for about 24 hours. It had one peak where it climbed up over, but then quickly returned below. So the Bitcoin dominance is 37.9%, which has fallen a bit since yesterday. And you can tell that because some of the altcoins, even though Bitcoin has not gone up, some of the altcoins have. So as you can see in the top 10, Ethereum at a clean zero. So that's pretty interesting. Other than that, Stellar is the only coin in the top 10 that has significant gains. It's up 6% today. And as you look down on the markets, it's just a hodgepodge of red and green. There are some winners today for sure. So Gifto is up 30%, Sia Coin up 30%, Kyber Network 23%. Mithril had a huge pump earlier, as you can see on the chart here, and then it quickly dropped down. Losers of the day, Storm down 6%. Storm is one of the few coins that did not have a big dip yesterday. Veritasium is down, Crypto Next, Factum, Dragonchain, and it goes from there. So let's look at Waltonchain. Waltonchain on Twitter said today that they're excited to introduce their simple, concise, and user-friendly Waltoncoin wallet Android version with ultimate user experience. So now if you're on the Android service for your phone or platform, you will be able to use the wallet for Waltonchain. Personally, Waltonchain is a favorite project of mine. I right now do not own any. I'm trying to kind of get back in some positions with it, not financial advice. But I like everything they're doing. As we've talked about in the past, they just have a bad marketing team. So it's good to see them using their marketing for good. So let's look at Stellar. Stellar is going to be implementing the Lightning Network by the end of 2018. So as you can see here, it says from their website directly, scalability has been at the center of some of the most bitter disagreements in blockchain. We try to approach the problem with an open mind. To the extent an idea improves what our users care about, speed, throughput, privacy, we will explore it. And since a typical Lightning payment can be confirmed instantly, has negligible fees, doesn't have to become public. This protocol has always interested us. As we said in our 2018 roadmap, it is now clear that Lightning is the right way forward for Stellar. So this is good news for scalability, for Stellar to be able to grow. The Lightning Network, I believe, has been a good thing for the Bitcoin blockchain, and hopefully it will do the same for Stellar. So I don't know how much it will make it grow, but hopefully by the end of this year, when it's implemented, we will see some growth in Stellar. So Mithril. Mithril is a coin I'm really interested in doing a review on. I probably will be doing one soon. Here it says decentralized social media that rewards creators for content. So Mithril is basically similar to Steemit. As you know, Steemit is a decentralized social media where users are able to get paid for their content. I had one of my videos. If you guys are on DTube, please go check out my DTube channel. It's just BitBoy and HODL. One word. It's BitBoy AND HODL as opposed to the ampersand I use here on YouTube. Go check us out there. We had DTube, the official DTube account, liked one of my posts, and I made like $130 on it just from one post, from one like, because they have a lot of what they call steam power on there. So I love the idea of decentralized platforms where users are getting paid for their content. So here it says social media content creators suffer from a significant lack of monetization options for the work they produce. While some are able to leverage sponsored posts, that approach is largely inconsistent and available to only a select tier of creators. So the cool thing about Mithril, what they're trying to do is create this platform where anyone can create content on a social media network and monetize it, which is really cool. And I just love when we can monetize ourselves and kind of pay each other instead of having to be held hostage and slave to YouTube or to Facebook or to Google or any of the larger companies. So NANO returns to Binance, price remains depressed. So a lot of people thought that when NANO got full functionality back on Binance, that the price was going to go up. As a lot of the coins have gone up recently, NANO has managed to kind of stay stagnant. I'm not sure why. I am a holder in NANO right now because I do think it is due for a breakout, not financial advice. But the community as a whole in NANO thinks that the marketing with NANO is not where it needs to be, and they're encouraging the NANO creators and the marketing team to really put it out there more. I think that honestly, the rebrand from Rayblocks to NANO, while in the long term, I think it's really good. I think it hurt in the short term, especially when you add in all the stuff that happened with BitGrail. But NANO has seen some good times, so hopefully it will be able to return. NANO is a favorite project of mine. I do like it quite a bit. So let's look at a comic strip here from Dilbert. I'm not an engineer, so this might be a dumb question, but why can't we 3D print a blockchain and HTML it into a Bitcoin? Alice can answer that. I quit. So the whole point of this is now, as you can see, Bitcoin has made it to a Dilbert cartoon. I'm not exactly sure where this is published, but I believe this is an official Dilbert comic strip. So, it is really cool to see. It's just tiny pieces at a time we're getting integrated into the mainstream. First it's this, next it's a more popular comic, next it's a cartoon, next is a TV show. Who really knows where it's all going to go? But just slowly but surely, we are getting there. And I don't know when it's going to happen that we're officially mainstream, but I do know it is on the way, and it's really exciting. So I hope you've enjoyed today's news. We focus a lot on altcoin news today. And I hope you will subscribe to our channel to follow everything we're doing. Hit us up on Discord, Instagram, Twitter. I've got all the information down below in the video description. So make sure you check that out. That was your daily crypto news.